Alright guys, welcome back to Stranding. So let's get into some of these emails. I got one from Aaron Hill. The Chronicles of Aaron, Chapter 5, Journey's End. Hey Sam, you ever drop by the safe house I built for you? Tried to report back to the director once I finally had the thing up and running, but I never heard nothing back. No heart of gold after all, no manners neither. Man, I could have cried after all the trouble I went to. And between you and me, maybe I did just a little. Not so much as a nice job. That's the least a guy can expect after a trek like that, don't you think? But right when I was about to give up on life, an angel appeared to save me. That's right, fragile. That sweet little ray of sunshine whisked me right back here in an instant. She seemed awful tired, though. Had me a little worried. There's something in the air here in Mountain Knot City, too. Something funky. Plus, Lockney's up, run off somewhere, but you're okay, right, Sam? I damn well hope so. We're here for you, and we're praying that you make it. Keep fighting the good fight. Thanks, Aaron. The junk dealer. I'm gonna get her back. Jesus, dude. The post guides the present. Guess that's reading these. I don't know. Hey, Sam. Still your own man? Still out there walking that lonely road? I've been a little lonely myself, to tell the truth. I know I did nothing but complain when she was here, but now she's not. I can't hardly think straight. Still, compared to how far Amelie is from you, she's just around the corner. Which is why I'm gonna suck it up. Say sorry, and beg her to take me back. Wish me luck, pal. I'm gonna need it. Yeah, good luck. Let's see, we got any... Yes, oh, and the memory chip. We'll do that one after the interviews. Locked in syndrome, 3 years ago from Di Hardman. So it's been decided that Amelie will lead the expedition. In terms of talent and temperament, it was only ever going to be her or Sam Strand. But we don't know where Sam is, which made the decision easy. Besides, there's no denying she's special. Amelie was born on the beach, or rather, her physical body, her ha, that was born into this world, while her spiritual essence, her ka, was born on the beach. Medically speaking, they weren't sure what to call it. In the end, they settled on a diagnosis similar to what's known as locked-in syndrome, a condition where the subject is mentally present but physically unable to move their body, except for their eyes, sometimes. The president was able to communicate with Amelie's soul on the beach, but her body remained as it was when she was born. But after a time, thanks mainly to the president's efforts, she began to show progress. Amelie's physical and spiritual selves gradually came together, and her body began to develop normally. It was right about then that they realized she was also a doomed sufferer and began to ascertain her incredible abilities. She can transport herself physically to her own beach. Guess it makes sense. That world is more real to her than this one. She may have overcome her initial struggles, but she still spent most of her life on the other side, and over there, time stands still, which is why even now she looks like she's in her 20s. Eventually, the president came to feel for that her daughter had been through enough. From that point onward, all communication with Amelie would be via hologram, even during the expedition. She wouldn't be in direct contact with most of the team. It's not a bad plan, to be fair. It'll help keep her out of reach of terrorists for a start. About the Dreamcatcher. A year ago from Hartman. There's a psychological framework which posits that the human personality is comprised of various strands. Our inner mind, our outer character, each is a strand or thread, made up of yet similar threads which intertwine with others to make us who we are. And in nurturing each strand, and in nurturing each strand, we become better people and inure ourselves against psychological harm, or so the theory goes. As odd as it may sound, this is not an entirely dissimilar concept to the one which lies behind that most ubiquitous of Ojibwe artifacts, the Dreamcatcher. You've seen them before, yes, a woven web of threads said to protect the mind from harm by trapping nightmares, thus ensuring that only pleasant dreams pass through. It is no coincidence that these charms came to symbolize the pan-Indian movement of the 20th century. The many and varied Native American tribes strove to set aside their differences in order to foster a group identity, a singular dream. As such, it came to that symbolize what made them one people, what united them. In essence, strands can represent that which makes us who we are, that which differentiates us from what we are not, and the bonds we share with one another. For some reason, like that whole thing was a tongue twister for me. Quipus. 3 years ago, before first expedition's departure. Quipu means not in the Quechua language. Objects given the name were used in ancient Incan society to record and transmit information, and yes, Amelie just so happens to wear one. The Inca would pass Quipu from one place to another via a network of messengers known as chasquis. You might be surprised at the complexity that can be communicated through a simple system of knots and not merely numerical data. It is said that whole histories could be contained in these intricate webs. Some theories suggest that they were ascribed magical properties too. Certain combinations of knotted numbers were thought to encourage the dead to sleep peacefully in their graves. For example, thus we see that the quipu is at once a tool for communication, storytelling, and ritual. Okay, so that's all. Let's go to the memory chip. Oh yeah, we gotta unlock it. We can't do that from here. Dang it. Get these tips out of here. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and get our stamina. Alright, let's go ahead and take a shower. Check on Lou. Why can't we customize her backpack? That's weird.
Oh.
Huh. I don't think we need to do anything of this. Alright, let's go ahead. Oh, okay. I was gonna say it's not letting me leave.
You know what day it is today, baby? Today would be a very special day if your mommy hadn't. You're not born yet. But the more candles, the merrier, right? Soon there'll be time for you to come out into the real world. Promise. And then, we can have a real party. Well, happy birthday.
Sam, check the terminal for available orders.
All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear.
We brought cargo from the battlefield. Oh, we can't do anything. How far away? Let's listen to the briefing.
Sam, you there? Fragile needs cryptobiotes. Could you bring her some from Port Knot City? Her people have already harvested a bunch and are holding them in storage. They've even prepped a special breathable container for you to transport them in. This is to help ensure that our little friends don't enter a state of suspended animation. But since the case isn't airtight, submerging it in water would be a bad idea. The bad news is, we can't get any supplies out to you with the network like it is. And the rain's not letting up either. Remember, if the cryptobiotes fall into a metabolic state, they'll be no use to anyone. Look, I don't know how, but there's got to be a way you can get them here. You'll figure something out. You have to. We can't afford to lose Fragile. She's our only way to Amelie. Do it for her, or for what she can do. Just get it done, Sam. Please.
Okay. And it says mules, BTs, steep slopes, rough going, and river. Awesome. Yeah, well, might as well take a trike.
Don't forget, that container isn't airtight. You can't afford to submerge it, even partially.
I know. Now let's go ahead. See, these are still doing pretty well. Oh, okay. We better be able to do stuff like fabricate other things and recycle.
Stand clear. Vehicle ready. Order assigned.
No. Why? I mean, I guess I'll keep the assault rifle then, and this armor plate if I can't even make anything.
Begin. Have a pleasant journey.
Oh wait, it still does say cargo for us. So let me check in our, if we can check in the private locker.
Welcome sand porter bridges.
Wow, we have a lot of blood bags in here. We should be able to... It's weird that we can't put it in the grenade pouch.
Have a pleasant journey.
Okay, so we are going... there. A really, really long way. Not quite as long as our journey before.
We've been getting near constant timefall in this region for a while now. As a result, everything you've built for us out here has been completely destroyed.
Yay.
The good news is, we managed to recover all cargo stored on site and transferred it to the Capital Knot City Distro Center. As for the not-so-good news, chiral printers are currently unusable due to the network instability. Given the circumstances, you might want to consider turning to your fellow porters for assistance. But I'll leave that up to you, Sam. I'm sure you'll come through for us. You always do.
Well, I can't really do much with my fellow porters, I don't think. Tonight, by Low Roar. And this is as far as we can go. There wasn't much use for vehicles east. That's pretty much the beginning of the game. Are you serious? What the? They're already 21% damaged. I'm doing that because that was ridiculous. It wouldn't let him climb up that, and we can't build anything. So, I mean, what the hell? This better not be one where it's making it incredibly difficult just because we're close to the end. If so, that's going to be extremely annoying. And would honestly drop it
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked
for
until
me.
departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on.
We've been getting near constant timefall in this region for a while now. As a result, everything you've built for us out here has been completely destroyed. The good news is, we managed to recover all cargo stored on site and transferred it to the Capital Knot City Distro Center. As for the not-so-good news, Chiral printers are currently unusable due to the network instability. Given the circumstances, you might want to consider turning to your fellow porters for assistance. But I'll leave that up to you, Sam. I'm sure you'll come through for us. You always do.
And honestly, that assistance would just be hoping that people put a bunch of stuff in the share locker. Yay, beat haste. It's really weird lighting right now for some reason. Oh, hello. Uh... And I'm just getting these ready. I was gonna say, they died pretty easy the last time. Oh, and now they split. Oh, maybe these are just bigger ones. grab... Oh, a memory chip. Oh, we grabbed that armor plate, didn't we? Okay, it's still attached. Oh no. Just clear the path. Just clear the path. Making sure we're still going the right way. Oh yeah, I forget that they might drop the chiral crystals as well. There we go. That way as little as possible is getting ruined by this rain. Oh. Hi, whale. Oh, I just realized. Well, this shit better not get ruined. It's touching me. Okay. Okay, so I have a feeling. Okay, no, mules won't be a problem here. But we should try and stay on this right side because of this big old river right here. Yeah. Wow, we're still so far. I just hope our backpack does not run out. Because if it does, I have a feeling everything will be ruined really quick. Here's the thing, we probably get a vehicle from here. But again, this is at a point in the game where vehicles weren't very useful, so I have a feeling if we do get one, we won't be going very far in it. Whoops.
That was close. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons detected. All decontaminating suits.
Well, we can see if there's anything in the lockers we can grab though.
Sam Porter Bridges. Keep on cue.
We'll take 2 climbing anchors, I guess. Let's see. And nothing in the garage, okay. We should be able to put 1 blood bag in our pouch, right? No, it's okay, that still has all 4 in it. Unfortunately, I mean, we still have a shotgun and another... Oh no, this is the only assault rifle we have, so... Oh, we still have a shotgun at least. What is this? Oh, the memory chips. Oh, that's the first one, okay. So we got the... Oh, no, it's not. It's, this one. So we have this one and this one. Gotta remember those.
Keep on keeping on. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted.
And we need to try and stay on this right side, right? Yes. Oh, come on. say I have a feeling
Yeah, I feel you.
this part's gonna get kind of irritating. Because we have to go a very long way. Again, we're mostly probably gonna only be able to walk. We can't fabricate anything to help us at all. And there's gonna be a bunch of BTs, it seems. Later. I thought it was cut the umbilical cord time, but no, it was not. And hopefully once we get out of BT area, or once the BTs clear away. Oh, right now. I'm gonna save it. Because in case anything happens. I don't want to lose any progress. Ooh, we are close to... mules.
There we go.
Let's break out the bowl again. Oh, we negated it. So far we got 2 down there. And how big of an area do we have? It's honestly pretty large. Oh, our all-terrain skeleton's almost ruined. Huh. That's really odd that that didn't get him, but okay. Ooh, our backpack cover is almost ruined as well. We'll go kick him really quick. And we'll go check their stuff for anything useful. Hopefully another power skeleton. I know we're not going to get another backpack cover. Nothing. And a bunch of us ruined. And actual grenades don't do anything, so we're not picking those up. Might as well drink it since it's gonna refill anyway. And that's the end of that, so put that away. $53,000 likes. Okay, so our skeleton and our power gloves. Luckily we're not in an all-terrain area anyway, so that'll just lighten our load. Although I think the power skeleton did allow us to carry more, so that sucks. Is that a rope? Yes. Should we go this way? Oh, might be a little quicker. Not trying to ruin any of this stuff. Alright, so where are we going to? Okay. So this may not have been the best way to go after all. And now our backpack cover is ruined, so it's not helping anything, but we made it almost all the way. So, and we used it when we didn't need to, so it lasted us a good while. Oh, that is it. Okay. 928 meters left. It says it's pretty straight.
Whoa.
More BTs will probably show up like between 300 and 600 meters before we get there to ruin our day. Let's see.
What?
Yeah. He's really struggling to carry this stuff.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, hello. Of course. I really should have saved it. Oh no, it'd probably just start us here. Do we really have to kill that? Defeat the BT. With assault rifles? I have a feeling that's not gonna do it. I know things are gonna give us other stuff, but... shotgun. I forgot I had this. Shotgun actually pretty efficient. How about the bowler gun? I honestly doubt it. Oh, I don't know if I want the handgun, buddy. It doesn't do much, to be honest. The thing about the assault rifle is it uses, I think because it uses so much ammo, for a little bit, that I think it uses more blood bags too. Hey buddy. Oh cool, they're drowning them. I didn't even know there were gold ones here. Thank you. Did I accidentally pick up that bowler gun? No. Well, I guess the bullet gun could be handy for these guys. Let me get to this building though. Oh no, I have no blood bags, I think. Oh, grenade launcher. Oh, thank you, sir. Okay, I'm gonna put down the handgun. Oh, you turd. Well, honestly, the assault rifle's doing me pretty good because it can get him from a good distance. Do wish I had that rocket launcher though. Oh, there it is. Honestly, what I'm worried about more than anything is the rain ruining my stuff. Oh, it is a shotgun. I'll use that anyway. I thought it was the rocket launcher. That weird thing happened with the gun again where it wouldn't fire. Oh, you son of a bitch. Grenade, rocket. Okay. Oh. Really? Really, Sam? That missed. Oh, no, it didn't. Alright, we got another assault rifle and a blood bag over there when we need it. Thank you for that. Don't know how that happened, but thank you. Ooh, I need these blood bags. Oh, Oh, dang it. Get off of me. I hate the gold people. And I'm almost dead because of them, because I have no blood bags. Alright, and we do have a rocket launcher, right? Yeah. Oh, it's that one with one bullet. What was that assault rifle? Because all we have right now is a grenade launcher. There it is. Oh, level 3. Almost. Oh, yes. Okay.
Yes, you did
How
it,
we out of
Sam.
stamina?
Oh, I
We
could
weren't
kiss
before.
you, you sweet son of a bitch. I thought it was all over.
Yeah, how would our cargo not be severely damaged after that? It was in a ton of rain. We weren't allowed to fabricate anything, which means spray. Wow, and we only had one blood bag left. Okay, let's look at our cargo. Cryptobiotes. Wow, 90%? Are you kidding me? It has to, that has to, like, happen, like, when you finish it, it has to be at 90%, no matter what. Because there is no way. There's no way it's at 90%. I don't even know where them crystals be. I'm not gonna grab anything either because if we get too much weight, we're just gonna keep falling. Oh, they're right here. Wow, we now have over 5,000. Please don't stop. Chapter 2 by Low Roar. It's the one to our right, right? Oh no. But yeah, I was only worried about those guys because they kept taking our stuff off and making me fall and stuff. I was like, man, our cargo is gonna be ruined, and that's how we're gonna fail this. Not even by dying, which would have been stupid if we failed because our package was too damaged. Because it was in perfect condition when we got there, when we got to that part of the game. Maybe if we had constant container repair spray, we could have kept it in better condition.
Thank heavens you made it. Fragile's been in a coma for a while now. But with all these cryptobiotes you brought, we should be able to bring her round. And with any luck, it'll only take a few more to get her back on her feet. You did well, Sam.
All right. 90%. Didn't do any better than the damn bots. Let's see, whatever. She's waiting for you on the other side? I'm guessing that means we completed chapter 12, Bridges. Let's see. 48 hours, 49 minutes.
Sam.
You're back. It must have been one hell of a journey, especially on your own. But now the whole team is together again.
The whole team? Die Hardman too?
Too much traveling to and from beaches in such a short span. Chiral matter contaminated her cells, effectively causing jet lag on a molecular level. Because of that, her homeostatic mechanisms were shaken. Don't worry, she's not in any danger, but she needs some rest.
So where's the director?
He's being looked after in another room. Bridges personnel found him lying outside the isolation ward. Similar to when you came back from Cliff's Beach. Even after decontamination, she needed more and more time to recover.
Sam, you made it.
Hungry?
Thanks. Looks like you need me after all. Who'd have thought? Anyway, clock's ticking. Am I right? Sam's here. The Great Deliverer. The only one who can reach Amelie's beach.
You're in no condition to do this. It's not fair to you, or Sam.
In my own search for Amelie's beach, I have come to realize something extraordinary. If beaches were likened to a multiverse, hers would appear to exist on a higher plane than ours. I can walk the beaches of others, but hers is beyond my reach. It's invisible, inaccessible, even to fragile, I fear. Imagine it as a circulatory system, if you will. Each of our beaches is a single capillary. But Amelie's beach is the heart that pumps blood to the rest of us. Capillaries are subordinate to the greater whole. A whole governed by the heart, which gives direction, which dictates flow, which dictates everything, controls everything. Don't you see? She is in control. You may be able to travel against the flow and reach her, but having done so, if she does not wish to let you go, if she wishes to keep you, she can.
Fragile and Die Hardman broke free from her beach, didn't they?
I don't think it was any different from what happened to you. I didn't get out because I wanted to. I was forced out, repatriated, if you will, by her.
Forced out? Why?
This is only a theory, but she wants you to go to her. That's her final wish, don't you think?
So that's it, huh? Amelie's the EE, and this is her endgame. Just so we're clear, if I want to stop the last Stranding and come back in one piece, I need to go to her beach and talk her out of it. That about right?
Correct. As cliche as it sounds, you're our only hope. Though quite frankly, I doubt even you can change her mind.
If you can't make her see reason, you'll have to kill her. And if you kill her...
You'll save the world, but you'll be stranded outside of it. Forever.
Might as well make it official then. You ready to deliver the package? I'll talk to her. Maybe she'll listen. But with the shape the world's in, it'll only be delaying the inevitable. Still, if it buys us time to try and build something better, a new lease on life, at least for a little bit, well, I can think of one woman who made the most of a chance like that. Nothing lasts forever, not even the world. But we gotta keep it going as long as we can, right? Patch the holes, change the parts, all that. So we can say we had a good run. That we lived.
Thought you didn't like having to handle things with care.
Because it was hard enough keeping my own shit together. Back when we met at the cave, the only thing I cared about was making it to the next sunrise. Sure as hell didn't care about America or the future. I was living a lie, hung up on past regrets. I was broken. But somewhere along the way, I started changing. Started meeting people that made me think that maybe it wasn't all bad. People that put their faith in tomorrow, and in me. That kept the lights on, and waited for hope to arrive. So I gotta deliver, for their sake.
Even if it means you never come back?
Fucked if I do, fucked if I don't, right? Take care of Lou.
I will.
Couldn't find a working still mother east of Port Knot City. Kid's done enough. No more.
All right. I'll do my best to nurse our little one back to health.
Okay, concentrate. Help me look for Emily. Reach for her, Sam. Feel her. I know you love her. You love her! There!
It's exciting. I'll be honest. I haven't honestly felt like, ooh, what's gonna happen next in a game for since since Days Gone, but even then you could kind of tell what was gonna happen. At least for the most part, but this game makes you think.
Sam. There you are. You want to go home? Let's go home. It's okay. I know the way.
Chapter 13, Sam Strand. Amelie's Beach. Stop the extinction. Find Amelie? I don't know, we got nothing. I don't know where she is. Oh, okay.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
The last stranding has already begun.
Amelie?
You're too late. What took you so long?
Your voice.
You still don't know who I am, do you?
Who are you?
Sam. I knew you'd come back. Sam, listen to me. I love you, Sam.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach. I've been waiting for you, right here, ever since. You were supposed to stop me. Stop all of this.
Bridget?
Yes. It's me, Sam.
Where's Amelie?
Where she's always been? Nowhere. My daughter, Samantha America Strand, doesn't exist.
Amelie doesn't exist.
Not in your world. I'm sorry, Sam. I've had to wear a mask for so long. Amelie and Bridget are both a part of me.
What's this supposed to mean?
Quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions. Listen. Just listen. Do you understand, Sam? Amelie and Bridget, those are just names. What I am is an extinction entity. So, knowing what you know now, you have two choices.
Is getting shot one of them?
You wouldn't come back if it happened here, you know. You'd be straight on to the afterlife. But no. It's not one of them. Killing you would be a terrible mistake. I know that better than anyone. The last stranding has already begun. A seam has formed from my beach and the beaches of every soul in America. And soon it will be inundated by a vast surge of antimatter starting here. In a flash, this world will be no more. Consumed by an explosion. A big bang. So, that brings us to your first choice. Do nothing. Stay here with me and bear witness to the very end.
Just watch it burn.
Together. With me. Until the last flame winks out. Doesn't sound so bad, does it? It's not like the world has long left anyway. Then there's the second choice. In expanding the network, you brought people and their beaches together, integrating them into a greater whole. Like this Kipu. But in doing so, you also bound them to my beach. The very beach where I opened the gates to the other side. You can't stop what's coming. But if you cut me and my beach loose, perhaps you can stop it from spreading. You might just prevent the last stranding. And mankind will live to die another day.
And it doesn't have to end here.
But it does. The beach is doomed no matter what. One look ought to tell you that. Which is why we must sever our connection.
That'll be it. The end of the Death Stranding.
You can't stop the inevitable. The sixth extinction will happen either today or tomorrow. You can either end it with dignity, quick, clean, and in a flash, or you can struggle in vain, knowing full well what's waiting come the finish. Those are your choices. You kept it all this time. Perhaps you still have a chance to stop this nightmare. You brought the world together. You have the right to decide. Pull the rope or cut the noose. But whatever you do, don't hesitate. I'm ready, Sam Strand. Make your choice.
Wait. I don't know what to do.
Sure you do. After everything, how could you not?
I'm out of bullets. They all just kind of went through her. I'm not... Oh, come on, don't be stupid. Really?
I'm ready, Sam Strand. Make your choice.
Do I have to get super close? I mean... What the, this is incredibly...
I'm ready, Sam Strand. Make your choice.
Wait. I don't know what to do.
Sure you do. After everything, how could you not?
I'm here for you. Always. Like you were for me.
Don't give you two options and have none of them be the right one. Come on now.
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
When you're all grown up, you'll need it to make us whole again. And when the time comes, you'll have to stop me. You are the only one who can. Promise you'll remember. Sam, I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
I remember. You knew. You always knew.
I did and I didn't. I had so many dreams of the future. I didn't know which ones to trust. Which is why I decided to share them with you and the others. But to connect the dots, to make sense of everything, you need perspective. You need time. Time has no meaning to me. I am not a line. I am a single point. Which is why all I could do was just show you the choices and let you decide.
Our nightmares or your dreams?
You found the common thread, the strand that links them together. And you did that the only way possible. To live life one day at a time. Thank you, Sam. A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play. It was the bonds between people that brought the world together. And if that is what matters most to you, then I will stay here on this beach. And I will shut myself in and the rest of you out.
Shut yourself in, come on.
Once the last stranding starts, it can't be stopped. I can't go with you. All I can do is try to spare you the worst.
Why do you have to stay on the beach?
Sam, I am the beach. And I must stay here and ensure that the extinction happens. Even if it takes tens or hundreds of thousands of years.
Alone?
That's what an EE does. If I had just done my job, none of this would have happened. But I couldn't take it anymore. I got so tired of waiting, and I figured that no one would blame me if I just got it all over with. So, that's what I did.
Sounds like hell.
But you and the others came together, connected. And you may be living on borrowed time, but you still have hope. Before each of the Big Five, life rebelled. They fought back, evolved in order to survive. The extinction isn't just an ending. It's an opportunity. And if I have to pay the price for that, to be the sacrifice, then so be it. Even if we aren't together, we will always be connected. Goodbye, Sam.
It makes so much sense now why that got blurred out before we could actually see it, because you think it's Amelie, but it was his wife.
A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play.
Make a decision and bring this to an end. I didn't like the thing where it was give you two decisions, but none of them were right though, because it's like that. It just, I don't know. It didn't sit right with me. We had Norman Reedus, Matt Nicholson, Leigh Sedell. Troy Baker, Higgs. He was, I guess he was technically our only true enemy, Margaret Qualley, who's in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. It's a great movie. Tommy Earl Jenkins, my guess is Die Hardman. Guillermo del Toro, special appearance, just his likeness, not his voice. Nicholas Winding Refn, special appearance, that's Hartman. Likeness, not voice again. Jesse Cordy. I think everybody else is just the regular people. Lindsay Wagner, who is Amelie, Bridget.
Quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions. When you were young, you used to have bad dreams. You cried about them all the time. The truth is, those weren't your dreams. They were mine. For as long as I can remember, I've dreamt of the beach. Not just while sleeping, in my waking hours too. In my dreams, I watched the world end so many times. Countless past extinctions that decimated life on this planet. Again and again and again. At first, I didn't understand what I was seeing or why. And that wasn't the worst of it. There were other, more terrible dreams. Dreams of death and destruction. Of a massive extinction to come. Like this one. And I would always be the one to end it all. To bring about the last stranding. As I have today.
Original story and game design, Hideo Kojima. I wrote it. Well, of course, he did the original story. Okay, so I can pause it. I'm going to go ahead and end this one here. It'll probably be one or two more parts. But man, it's been good. I know it's not the end, so hope you guys are enjoying it and have a great day. I'll see ya. Bye.